And now the story of two friends, and one who would only hang out with video bloggers. This is Fuck You, Samantha. Hello, Samantha, and welcome to my bedroom, where today I'll be telling you about some really weird things that happen here. My dreams. Specifically, my 2012 Dream of the Year, which is my best, worst, and weirdest dream all in one package. The scene opens with Robert Payne and I in this white room with no windows, one door, no knob on the door. All of a sudden, this FBI agent busts in and is all like, "You have been arrested for the murder of Sammy G." And now Robert and I are on a mission to prove our innocence. Cut to our old elementary school playground. As we approach said playground, a group of little girls are being attacked by an alligator. Like the heroes we are, we run up to corral the little girls into a school bus while getting rid of the alligator, and this teacher runs up to us saying, "You did it! You saved them! Let me get your picture for the paper!" But because we're convicts on the run, we can't stop to get our picture taken because then the enemy will know that we were there. So we pass on that offer and go instead to our friend Jonathan's house. We look in the windows and Jonathan and his girlfriend Elizabeth and his mom Lonnie are watching television. Robert very cinematically turns to me and says, "They'll look for me here. You go inside and explain the situation. I'll search for evidence supporting our innocence elsewhere." I go into Jonathan's house and explain the situation, and I tell them that I need a computer that won't link them to me so nobody will think I was there. And Lonnie's like, "I got this. Let's just hop into the back of my mobile homeless shelter and I will take you to a high school I volunteer at." And I'm just all like, "What's a mobile homeless shelter?" Cut to Lonnie's driveway where there is an 18-wheeler with the back filled with bunk beds and freestanding showers, and this is all trademarked in my dream, so, I mean, you can do it. If it's possible, do it. Anyways, we load up into the back of her mobile homeless shelter, and I strut into this high school with my backpack because I blend in with high schoolers. I go on the world's oldest computer and I look up the news story from the night before. It shows this club with Robert and I sitting in the corner, and then it shows Sammy G dancing with her friends, and one friend looks familiar. It's this other girl I went to high school with named April, and April's just dancing next to her and pointing at her, and then it shows the crime scene, and April is doing the sorority squat pointing at the dead body covered with the sheet. And then it clicks in my head, obviously, April is responsible for the murder of Sammy G. I go back to the mobile homeless shelter to tell everybody the news, but then I wake up. And I'm assuming that the next thing that happens is Sammy G comes back as like a cyborg to seek vengeance or something. And just for the record, it wasn't actually Sammy G whose murder we were framed for. It was another girl we went to high school with who I don't want to know that I dreamt about her murder. So there we go. And I tag A Sammy G, A Sammy G, A Sammy G, and A Sammy G, and this is a response to Rosie's video, which was wonderful. The end.